Introduce yourself.
My name is Boniface Mwangi, the People's Watchman.
Henry Ndaki, but popularly known as HN Africa. Yeah, watu wananijua kama HN Africa actually.
Yeah, kwa majina naitwa Peter Photoman.
My name is Austin.
My name is Only Mawira, an Nairobian resident.
Abdul Razak.
My name is Red Fox.
I'm Luke.
My today's question is, what do you think about Congo as a country and Congolese as the people who live in Congo?
I think Congo is a big tragedy to our continent. Congo is very rich.
Yeah.
It has the biggest deposit of minerals, from gold to coltan. It even has oil. The Congo River is the biggest, longest river in the world, in the continent. And actually, the Congo would be Africa's breadbasket if there's no civil war.
Yeah.
The river Congo is enough actually to produce hydropower to power the entire continent. The hydropower in Congo River can power the entire continent.
Wow.
But unfortunately, civil war since Lumumba was murdered in the 60s until today. And the reason why there's civil war in the country is because of the minerals. It's the curse of the minerals. The people, the multinationals that are actually mining there, they don't want Congo to have peace.
Yeah.
Because if they have peace, the people will actually be able to manage their own resources very well. And when they do that, they kick out the multinationals. Even as we speak, there's civil war going on in Congo, but the mineral mining is still continuing. So watu wanakufa, but minerals bado zinaibiwa. It's unfortunate, man. It's a tragedy. Yeah.
Do you think, I saw Paul Kagame saying that the M23, they are Congolese, where some people are saying that they are Rwandese.
So the borders in Congo were drawn by the Belgians.
Yeah.
So the Rwandese as Congolese are Rwandese. The issue is why Kagame is in Congo. Kagame is not in Congo because he's protecting Rwanda. Kagame is in Congo to steal minerals. That's why he's in Congo. So Rwanda does not produce gold.
It does not.
But Kagame and Rwanda exports gold.
Wow.
Because he's stealing minerals in Congo.
Yeah.
That's why he's there. It's all about interest.
So you think the M23, they are right to fight for their territory?
No one should be fighting about territory. Actually, we don't need these colonial borders. The fight in Congo is not about territory; it's about minerals. Yeah. The civil war happening in Congo. It's unfortunate, and people are getting mad because people want to exploit Rwanda to exploit Congo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think the president there should have a dialogue with M23?
Dialogue is the answer. Dialogue is the answer. Every time there's a chance of doing war, go for dialogue. Because there's no way you can fight yourself out of a conflict. It doesn't make sense. So right now where we are at in 2025, let's have dialogue. People are dying for nothing. Yeah.
All right. Last message to any Congolese who's watching this show.
Please don't fight. But it's not you fighting, it's your leaders. Tell your leaders to stop fighting.
Do you know a country called Congo?
Definitely. DRC, tunaijua vizuri sana.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it.
What do you know about Congo as a country? And then you can use English because...
Oh, English, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Congo is the richest country in terms of minerals, and it is one of the countries that is the largest in Africa, as I know it, yeah.
Oh.
What Congo is known for is about the minerals. You see, the minerals which is known about is the lithium. Lithium is used to make batteries, whereby companies like Samsung, iPhone, want for the phone, for the batteries, for the production for the phone. So they really need it.
Do you think they are benefiting from that?
Yeah, I can say lithium is a good mineral because you see you can't communicate with someone when the phone battery has died. You cannot.
But are the people in the ground benefiting from the resources that are there in the ground?
I can say it's maybe it's a source of foreign exchange for the country because many countries need that mineral so as to manufacture phones, which people use it for their daily needs. So if you want to communicate with the customer, maybe he's abroad, maybe you're in Kenya, someone is in America. You cannot communicate with someone when you don't have a phone. That's automatic.
And for me, I don't think the people are benefiting, definitely. Those people who are there in the mines, they only, I can say, in terms of exchange of they mine, then they sell to those high-end customers, and those high-end people that usually sell to those big companies. I don't think they are benefiting as communities or as people in Congo, because as you can see, those people, if you are minor, then you should be someone who is there at the top. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you know about the Congolese, now the people there?
Me can say, me have interacted with the Congolese. Those guys are friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbor is a Congolese. He's here in Kenya. I usually hear him speaking. I don't know if it's Lingala or what. Batoto Bakongo, yeah, you know.
Batoto Bakongo.
Definitely, and their songs, Fali, Pupa, those are some of the big names that we know here in Kenya. So big up to all the musicians out there in Congo. Wow. Yeah.
You can add something about what you know about Congo in terms of their fashion, their music, their culture, their food there. Anything about Congo?
What I can say that, like, if you look like clothes about like Kitenge wear by the Kenyan people wear, mostly the people who do those things that the Congolese wear here in Kenya. Because if you look at KTN, the previous man who was interviewed about the Kitenge and all that, he was from Congo. So he came into Kenya so as to venture into that business, because many Kenyans are not interested in that business.
In the fashion industry, basically, those people, they as Kenyans, we embrace each and every culture in terms of fashion, in terms of music. Yeah, I don't know. I usually don't understand most of the language, but we can hear the vibe. You know, music is all about vibe and good vibes only. So shout out to the people of Congo. Okay. Yeah.
Let's talk something, what has been happening in Congo about the M23 versus the government. What do you think about those people? Do you believe those people are Congolese or they are Rwandese?
Those people basically, I don't want to create any case, but they are Rwandans. Because, you know, the time of war, the Tutsis, I don't know, but I heard the Tutsis went to Congo in search of refuge. Then it became definitely their home, because most of them ran to Congo. So I think when a refugee comes to your country, he definitely becomes one of your people, because he's been chased out of their home. So yeah, as human rights, we just want to say that each and every human rights should be respected, even if it's you are a refugee or normal citizenship in a country. Yeah.
But me, what I can say is that
Then you can come closer.
what I can say is that people who go to Congo, they're mostly interested with that mineral, whereby they want those guys to lose that mineral. But if you look at now the documentaries which are being posted in the internet, the state is not in a good state. If you can look at
Consider a dialogue, or what do you think?
what I can say is you should consider a dialogue, because you cannot manage all things by yourself. Yeah, you need to sit down with the citizens so that you can engage in small talks, so that you can come up with a solution. Because if you cannot come with a solution, if we look at the Sudan, the way it took a long time to gather peace. You cannot gather peace whereby you cannot listen to your citizens. Yeah, that's a fact.
We should always, as people, as the leaders of Africa, they should always embrace peace. You know, when you have peace, you can do a lot of development. So embrace peace. Dialogue is a must.
To look at the camera and give the last minute to any Congolese who is watching this from Kenya. First of all, to all Congolese, we love you so much in Kenya, and you are our brothers. So I want you to give them the last minute, the last message.
Yeah, from me, basically, I would like to big up the people of Congo. You guys are amazing. I think if you guys just try to unite, try to be as one people, you'll be one of the best countries in Africa, you know, while you're all united. So please, let's try to embrace peace. Let's try to be in a harmony, and you'll be.
What I can say, restoring peace is the only solution.
What do you know about Congo as a country and Congolese as a people who live in Congo?
One major thing that we cannot forget about Congolese, they are good in music. They are very nice in music, especially the rumba. You know, and the songs that we grew up listening to, the likes of Awilo Logomba, Kofi Olomide, you know, the kind of those people. Another thing that I know about Congo, it's one of the country in East Africa. Actually, I don't know if you know, like Congo is in East Africa. It's one of the richest countries that we have in East Africa. It is rich in gold. They have gold. Yeah, they have gold. That's what I know. And apparently, I know like there's some things that are happening in that country. There are some wars that are going on, and it's not something nice for us to experience as East Africans. So I just feel like maybe the government can do something to control about it. I may not know your next question, but that's the little thing that I know about Congo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the fights have been going on for a while between the government and the M23. Do you think the government should initiate a talk with M23, or M23 should keep on fighting?
I can see something that is going to sound controversial, but I believe what happens when we as Africans we are trying to fight for our own things that are which is ours. We are named. There's a name that is put on us, rebels.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but when for those who are coming to pretend like they are giving solution, when they come they take it from us. You know. So as for me, I just think these people who are, because the M23 are people from Congo. I believe they are people from Congo. They are fighting something which is their own. They are protecting their own resources.
Yes.
And these people who are coming in the name of, they are coming in one hand they're having Bible, the other hand they're having a gun. They're just there to reap. They're just there to take some stuff. Let me tell you, there's a mineral in Congo that is called cobalt. A mobile phone cannot function without that mineral. You know? So that is one of the major reason why that fights are happening. According to my own study, according to the history that I know,
Yeah.
I believe there's a force behind the fightings. Because one thing that happens when someone wants something from you, they'll cause some discomfort
Yes.
and some peace instability. So that now you can start fighting between yourselves, so that now we can invite them to come and give us solution. And in the name of having solution, they come, they pitch their tent there, forever never to live again. And that's how now we are getting, this is like a third colonization that is coming. That's the problem that we're having right now.
Do you think the locals from Congo, from around that place, Goma, Lake Kivu, are they benefiting from these minerals as the people of that area?
I will tell you for a fact, I don't think they're benefiting in anyhow, because recently I was in Rwanda, and when I was in Rwanda, I happened to visit Lake Kivu.
Yes.
I personally have been to Lake Kivu, though through Congo border, and I can tell you from afar, from the information that I got from one of the Congolese that I met, for them, they are just like, I'll tell you, like it's a parent who brings up a baby, then when the baby grows up, the baby leaves. You never get to reap the fruits of your own labor. The kid goes out there, the education that you give the kid goes to give the service to another country. For them, I just feel like they are custodians of the resources. So the person that knows how to utilize the resources, because for us Africans, we don't have the machinery or know-how or the knowledge on how to do with these minerals, we just give them out. Like, and also sometimes our leaders, they have been made puppets by the Westerns.
Yes.
So they are given a certain deal. For you to remain on that seat, you have to do whatever you want. So by that, I am giving you this, but I have to take something from you. For example, this country of ours, we have somewhere which is very rich in oil, but we don't benefit from the oil. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just feel for them, they're just custodians of the resources. Yeah.
Last message as a Kenyan. I want you to talk to all Congolese who are watching this show, and even the president. Tell them give them some ideas on what they should go to keep, because we need to see peace in Congo.
Yeah. So for me, I would say my brothers and sisters from Congo who maybe most probably gonna watch this video, I'm sending a peaceful message to you. Let us learn to live as brothers and sisters, and let us protect something that we know is ours, but in a peaceful way. Let us not kill our brothers and sisters in the name of, trying to occupy. And also our leaders, if you are elected as a leader, stand on your ground as an African leader. Like Africa is the motherland of everything, and we can make it. We can make it. It doesn't matter what we have. If we unite as Africans and if we have borderless Africa, we can be able to support each other, not necessarily through the currency, but also even through our goods. Let's say like Kenya is good at producing coffee. Maybe Congo has some machinery. We can go and process the coffee there and then bring it back. Then sell it to the rest of the world. You know. Yeah. And let me tell you one thing. Africa is being invaded because Africa has everything that the world requires. Yeah.
Repeat that.
Africa is being invaded because it has everything that every part of the world requires. That is something that natural. When I say like everything, Africa has everything that the world requires. We can't compare Africa and a country like China. China, they are best in production and everything. They even make their own food. But when it comes to natural resources, Africa is the motherland of it all, and they know, and the whole world knows Africa is the motherland of natural resources. Let us learn to live as Africans in one brother, one sister. And for me, when I come to your country as an African, don't make it hard for me to get into your country. Just make it as easy as a person from another continent as you make it easy. Because that is one challenge that I encountered when traveling. For me as an African, it's not easy for me to get in.
Met the Congolese here in Kenya. I have several Congolese friends wenye waliran huko juu the wars and everything. So I know Congo is a country, a good country, rich of mineral. I think it's the richest country in Africa, but it ain't peaceful and it's ruled by I don't know, dictators or something. Should I say something like so? Yeah.
Okay. So you have some friends here in Kenya who are Congolese. How are they?
They are good, but some are traumatized actually. I have one who we always have therapy sessions like daily. Like you just have to listen to music together, vitu kama hizo, go play together, go swimming, just to make him relax and forget whatever happened. Yeah, because he's totally traumatized.
So he has been around for how long?
Yeah, for like around 3 years right now.
And he's still traumatized.
Yeah, he's still affected to death.
Let's talk about the country. Do you know the president of Congo?
Actually, I don't know the president exactly. Like nilikuwa najua, but right now I don't recall them. I just recall the dictator. I think he died some time back. The Mobutu Sese Seko.
Mobutu Sese Seko.
Yeah, and I know the activist mwenye alikuwa anaitwa Patrice Lumumba. Yeah, that's all I know. But the current president, I'm not even interested. But one thing I know, he's not a good guy.
What about the capital city?
The capital, Kinshasa. Yeah.
Let's talk about the minerals there. Do you think the minerals in Congo really help the people on the ground?
Nah, really. According to what I see on social media, TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and everywhere, and Google, I think the minerals are controlled by the Western countries, which is a very bad thing because they are causing the country to be unstabilized, and it's just a bad thing because I feel bad most of my friend because his parents died in the fight and everything. So, yeah. Personally, I support M23.
Oh.
Yeah, I support M23. I think they are fighting for the people. They are no. Personally, I just support M23. I think they are fighting for their rights and they should keep on fighting until they win what's theirs and restore Congo back to their own people. You get it?
Do you think they should just call for a dialogue with the president and settle everything?
Sometimes dialogues don't work. If you look like that president, is it of the soldier president?
Oh, the Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. In case ingekuwa ni sort of dialogue, it could never work. Sometimes you just need a coup or something for a country to run.
Yeah. So what do you think will settle Congo to be in peace?
M23, I think M23 will restore the sovereignty of Congo and bring back peace to Congo.
You're sure of that?
I'm ain't sure, but I'm just hoping actually. You can't trust them 100% because they are using a lot of force and everything, but I'm just hoping they have a straight mind and a nice goal for the people.
For the people.
Yeah.
Last message to any Congolese who is watching this show about us Kenyans.
Congolese, if you're watching this, we are praying for you. We are just hoping one day your country will be brought back to you people. You will own everything you have. That's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Thank you. Do you know a country called Congo?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Okay. What do you know about Congo?
It's a country in Africa.
Yeah.
Capital city Kinshasa.
Wow.
And the Congolese are people living in Congo. Yeah, currently I hear that there is a fight in Congo, and all I can say about it is just we pray that everything gets back to normal and Congo becomes back to the way it was its normal self. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, if we can start with the country, I can say that Congo is a very good country. It's very rich, but the people, I think, they haven't realized what they had as a country.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know the capital city of Congo?
Yeah, I can remember it. It's oh,
What about the president there?
the president there. I don't know.
Where is Congo located in the map of Africa?
Congo. It's this. It was located in Central Africa. I think so.
Nice. Central Africa. Let's talk about the people. Do you know any Congolese or do you have friends from Congo?
Yeah, actually, I have a good number of them.
How are they?
They are good. Yeah, and they are here with us in Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about their music?
Their music, I know rumba. I'm a very good fan at it. Yeah, I know there is this one called Lingala, Sukus. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anything about their fashion or maybe their food?
Their fashion or their food.
Yeah.
I love their fashion.
You love their fashion.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And their food. Their food, I haven't tasted so much, but I would like to do so.
What about the minerals there? Because you have said Congo, it's a rich country.
Yeah, with minerals, Congo is a very rich country, but this also, they haven't realized what they had as a country. I know gold, it's found in that country. I know there is lithium also, and several others.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you think all these minerals are the ones which cause all these chaos in Congo, and whereby it comes with a group with AM23?
These minerals, because youths have now realized in Africa here, they have realized that the entire government of Africa as a state, the government is not listening to what the youths are wanting. Yeah. My last message, me as a Red Fox, a Kenyan artist, if you are a Congolese and you are watching to this video, subscribe first to the channel, and second, speak loud to that government, since the kind of the grapple that you are having gonna bring the hectic moments to your country. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know a country called Congo.
What do you know about a country called Congo? Do you know the capital city?
Yeah, I know the capital city of Congo is Kinshasa.
Oh. What about the president?
I don't know about the president. I'm not familiar about the president.
What do you know about the country now?
What I know about the country is that currently
Yes.
they probably have some war over there, if I'm not mistaken. I think there is a war going on in Congo,
Yes.
and it's been going on for a while.
For a while, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably a year or so.
Let's talk about the people. What do you know about Congolese as the people?
What I know about Congolese as the people is their music, the rumba and lingala. Yeah, only those two genres of music.
Do you listen to their music?
Yeah, I listen to rumba music most of the time. On Sundays in the afternoon, I listen more to people like Fali Pupa and Ferregola. Kofi Olomide is not my favorite, but sometimes I listen to him. So I listen to Lingala a lot. I listen to rumba, the classic rumba, and the urban rumba. Yeah. Another thing, maybe they probably bleach a lot, especially for the artists like Kofi and yeah. So bleaching is another common thing there.